Hey everyone, I just want to welcome you to my channel. My name is Kyle. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Yes, I am newer to YouTube, so this is by no means a professional YouTubing experience, but hey, I'm going to do the best I can. Today I've actually got my paintball markers set out. One of the questions I get a lot is what marker I'm using. And I mostly get this just because, you got some newer people out to play. They have only tried rental equipment, and, they're just a little newer to the whole paintball world. And so I just kind of want to go over, some of the gear that I've used and picked up along the way. So yeah, here we go. All right, so the first marker I'm starting with is the Empire Mini. This was the first gun that I started playing with, thanks to a buddy of mine who let me borrow it the first time I went paintballing to an actual field. It's a good gun, good starter gun for anybody that wants to, get their feet wet for playing paintball. Most of what I've been playing is rec ball, which is woods ball, stuff like that. Not a huge speedball person, but I do play every now and then. So yeah, this is a good first electronic gun. They have a little bit shorter barrel, but you can always get different barrels to fit these the kits. Make them a little longer if you want. They have inserts, all kinds of crazy stuff. But that is the Empire Mini. Pretty easy gun. Air goes here, hopper goes here. Most guns are going to run about the same when it comes to how they go together. Pretty easy. The air tank goes on. I'm going to screw that bad boy all the way on. And there you go. That's the Empire Mini put together. So, we'll take that back off. Now, obviously, there are different size tanks. I personally like using the larger 4500 PSI tank. That's just personal preference. You can actually get smaller tanks, a little bit more lightweight tanks. There's plenty of other videos out there that guys will go into more detail and probably better explanations. But this is just this is kind of just an overview of what I'm using and kind of what I've started out with. Moving on, I have the Planned Eclipse G-Tech. If you notice, I've actually got two of them. The first one I'm going to talk about is this one. This one is the G-Tech that has the electronic board and trigger. So I ended up getting this one used along with this one as well. Both of them are used. Both of them are in really good condition, and instead of paying full price, that's kind of the best way to do it in my opinion. After I switched over from the Mini to these, I've become a huge fan. I actually got to use one of these briefly at one of the paintball fields I went to. One of the guys that was there actually let me try his out, and I was kind of pretty sold on Planned Eclipse stuff. And so yeah, this was the second marker that I got my hands on. A little bit different with the air. You actually go here. So once your tank goes on, spin that closed so it gets pressurized and have air running through it. The big difference between this gun and the one I'm currently playing with a lot more, this one is also a G-Tech. However, this has a mechanical frame, so no electronics, and this actually does have a safety switch instead of on-off switch for like an electronic would. So yeah, this one I've actually had a lot of fun playing with a mechanical gun. huge fan, actually. Mostly the one I've been playing with a lot lately. Pretty accurate for shooting paintball. A little surprised, honestly, how much fun playing mechanical gun was. So yeah, that's the gist of what I've been playing with. Pretty happy with my guns, just because, you know, I'm not putting a whole lot of money into it, but at the same token, I'm getting a hold of good quality gear. Know it's going to last as long as I take care of it. And yeah, it's just they've all been really good, and they've held up. I've been playing for about 2.5 years now. So yeah, it's been really nice. So anyway, that is those are the 3 markers that I've been playing with, and you know, I do highly recommend a mini just for starters. Obviously, there are plenty of other reviews out there. You got other brands out there that are good starter guns. By all means, go check out some of the other videos out there on YouTube. They'll do more in-depth about the gun. They'll actually do breakdowns on the guns. But yeah, that's kind of my general rundown for paintball markers and what I at least have experience with. There's obviously a lot of other gear that can be used playing paintball. You definitely need your paintball hoppers, your tanks, and most importantly, masks. But didn't want to cover that today. I just kind of wanted to cover, you know, the basics for paintball markers. If y'all have any questions, or if you would like me to do another video regarding any of the other gear, you know, please let me know. Please like this video and leave a comment. Try to keep it nice, hopefully. But yeah, you know, till next time, later.